From long skirts to neon spandex, tennis attire has caused more racket than a heated match point at Wimbledon. Why has tennis fashion always been at the forefront of controversy? Welcome to our deep dive into the evolution of tennis fashion, where we'll explore something as simple as an outfit that could stir up drama. Why did a lace trim cause an uproar in the 1910s? How did a catsuit become a symbol of rebellion? And what does all this say about society's changing values? Stick around as we unravel these threads. We're not just talking about clothes, we're exploring cultural revolutions, one outfit at a time. Today we go beyond the fabric to uncover the stories that these garments tell. Did you know that tennis fashion once was regulated by the rules as strictly as the game itself? In the early 20th century, women players wore ground-length skirts and restrictive blouses. These outfits were more about maintaining decorum than enabling athletic performance. Tennis fashion was conservative and modest, reflecting the societal norms of the time. The uproar over Suzanne Lenglen's knee-length skirt and sleeveless shirt in the 1920s wasn't just about fabric. It was all about challenging the norms, giving us the first taste of fashion as a field of battle in sports. She dared to combine style and comfort, setting a precedent for future players. Fast forward a few decades, and the stakes get even higher. Gertrude Moran, known as Gorgeous Gussy, shocked the world in 1949 by wearing a dress with lace-trimmed underwear at Wimbledon. This move was seen as scandalous and pushed the boundaries of acceptable tennis attire. Her daring choice wasn't just a fashion statement. It was a bold move that questioned the restrictive norms of female athletes' attire, setting the stage for greater freedom in sports fashion. As the world entered the television era, tennis fashion took another dramatic turn. Enter the age of television and color broadcasts. Tennis stars like Bjorn Borg, Jimmy Connors, and John McEnroe didn't just play. They paraded around in pinstripes and headbands, making bold statements with loud colors and tighter fits. Meanwhile, female players like Chris Evert popularized the tennis bracelet, blending style with sport. Their fashion brought a sexy new angle to tennis, pushing the sport into the realm of pop culture and setting the stage for player endorsements, where controversy was not a bug, it was a feature. It was both the men and the women stirring the pot. Ann White made headlines in 1985 by wearing a white body-hugging catsuit at Wimbledon. The outfit was so controversial that officials asked her to not wear it again. Then came Andre Agassi, whose rebellious style included denim shorts and neon colors, challenging the traditional norms of tennis attire. Agassi's outfits were not just about fashion. They symbolized a break from tradition and a push towards a more expressive, individualistic approach to the sport. His style paved the way for a more bold and unconventional choices on the court. And then there were the Williams sisters. Venus and Serena Williams revolutionized tennis fashion with their bold and unique styles. Serena's black catsuit in 2018 and Venus's lace corset dress in 2010 were as much statements of fashion as they were about empowerment. Each controversy brought tennis fashion into everyday conversation, proving that what players wear can serve as powerful expressions of personal and political identity. The Williams sisters in particular used fashion to challenge and redefine the standards of beauty and athleticism. And the drama continues into the modern era. Anna Kournikovas' glamorous outfits and Maria Sharapova's designer dresses brought high fashion to the courts. Players like Caroline Wozniacki and Eugenie Bouchard continued this trend, wearing outfits that combined performance with style. Meanwhile, Bethany Mattek-Sands became known for her outrageous outfits, often compared to Lady Gaga for her bold fashion choices. This shift not only changed the game, but also how athletes are viewed, turning them into style icons both on and off the court. Their influence extends beyond sports, impacting fashion trends and challenging traditional gender roles. And with new players comes new styles. Younger stars like Coco Gauff and Naomi Osaka are bringing their unique styles and sponsorships, influencing young fans and shaping future trends. Camila Giorgi's daring outfits, Emma Raducanu's Tiffany jewelry, and Eravane Rezai's gold dress showcase the continued evolution of tennis fashion. Their impact shows that tennis fashion will continue to evolve, reflecting broader social trends and the personalities of its players. The blend of athletic performance and fashion creates a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. But today's fashion isn't just about style. It's about making a statement. Today's female players like Fanny Stoller, Anastasia Duchier, and Anna Kalinskaya are showing off their incredible physiques and stunning looks in skimpy, form-fitting outfits. Their choices highlight a blend of athleticism and glamour, drawing eyes both on and off the court. These players aren't just making headlines for their skills. They're captivating audiences with their daring fashion choices, proving that tennis is as much about showmanship as it is about sport. Just when you thought the elevation was all about rebellion, let's talk glamour. As technology advanced, so did fashion, with materials designed to enhance performance while looking good. Maria Sharapova and Roger Federer, for example, brought high fashion to the courts with their stylish yet functional attire. This shift not only changed the game, but also how athletes are viewed, turning them into both icons on and off the court. And the influence spreads beyond the courts. Tennis fashion has significantly influenced mainstream fashion. The tennis skirt, for example, has become a staple in casual and athletic wear. Brands like Nike and Adidas have collaborated with the top players to create collections that blend sport and style. This crossover demonstrates the power of tennis fashion to shape broader fashion trends, showing how athletic wear can be both functional and fashionable. So has tennis fashion just been about controversy? Every stitch in tennis attire reflects a story of its era, from societal shifts to breakthroughs in gender equality and expressions of individuality. Tennis fashion is a mirror of our cultural evolution. From rebellion to representation, tennis fashion isn't just about what you wear. It's about standing up, standing out, and sometimes standing against. It mirrors our journey towards a more open and inclusive society. Each controversial outfit has played a part in shaping the sport and the world beyond it. Thanks for watching Tennis Tenacity. If you like this story, please like our video and subscribe to not miss out on more stories behind the sports.